Welcome, Minneapolis junior, senior high school fans, to continuation of Class 3A Sub-State basketball here at Beloit on March 5th, 2015, as the Lady Lions get ready to take on the Lady Panthers of Phillipsburg tonight in semifinal action. The number 2 seed Lady Lions versus number 3 seed Panthers. Lady Panthers of Phillipsburg. Dale Leach, Scott Oshman, and Dale Henderson here tonight to bring you this game live on Eagle Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com.
The Phillipsburg Lady Panthers coming in tonight at 11-9. Minneapolis Lady Lions coming in at 13-7. You looking down across this though, they've got some common opponents. They played Hoisington. They beat Hoisington, where we lost to Hoisington, but they played Beloit, which we split with. And then you said one more, Dale.
They lost to El Saline early on by a point at a tournament game somewhere. I'm not sure where it was. They lost to Beloit here in Beloit, and they beat Hoisington on their home floor in opening round of Sub-State. Of course, we lost to Hoisington there. Didn't particularly play a good game. I'd like to think we could have beaten Hoisington if we'd have been on top of our game. But it's all go for now, or don't cry anymore about what you could have done, because you got to lay it on the floor now and play for it all. Looks like they will start a 5'10" post player. They have a 6-footer in reserve.
And they do have some size, as they will be. Of course, anytime you get to this level, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when you get to second round of Sub-State. Hey, you've got some good teams.
Yeah, you're starting to thin out the chaff a little bit as you get here. You know, it's really hard to tell by not having seen them play during the year to really know, you know, what kind of a team they are or what level of competition they played against. But one thing you know is that, yeah, the further down the line you get, the better the competition is going to be.
We do know they score an average of 43 points a game over the season. Minneapolis scores 47, so we're a little positive there. They give up 43 points a game, where we give up 37. So if we look at the pluses and minuses of what we score and what we've given up on an average, Minneapolis should have a leg up here. But, that doesn't always ring true. But something to look at there. Minneapolis 14-7 on the season. Series-wise, this is the third game of the series. Minneapolis leads the series 2-0. All the competition has been in semifinals of Sub-State previously. So this will be the first time we've played in further than that, like in semifinals like here tonight.
Minneapolis will be the home team. They are in their home white, and Phillipsburg Lady Panthers in their dark blue. And so we will. We're about a couple minutes away from the introductions as we get ready to go for tonight's ball game. So
the Lady Lions got here by last Monday, defeating Ellsworth by about 15 points. Kind of broke away in the fourth quarter.
It was definitely breaking away in the fourth quarter. The first three were not that way. It's good to see us break away in the fourth.
We'll hope that we can be a little more on top of our game with the shooting percentage tonight than we were, especially in the first 3 quarters of that Ellsworth game.
Yeah, it was a rough shooting night that night for the Lady Lions, but they did manage to, in the fourth quarter, pull some stuff out, and I think they kind of changed some of their offense a little bit. They started passing the ball a little bit better in the fourth quarter, being a lot more unselfish, and that freed up some scoring. Phillipsburg Panthers and the Lady Lions, as we will have the introductions for Phillipsburg. 5'5" junior Caitlin Swanson. For the Minneapolis Lady Lions. Number 5, Shay Allison, a junior for the Lady Lions. For the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers, number 4, 5'4" senior Cassie Wells. For the Minneapolis Lady Lions, a junior, number 12, Jadra Lott. For the Panthers, number 21, a 5'5" senior, Mindy Gower. For Minneapolis, number 15, a senior, Kennedy Allison. For the Phillipsburg, a senior, number 22, 5'3", Colette Keaton. And for Minneapolis, number 22, Lindsay Shoup. And for the Panthers, number 23, Tatum Bartles, a 5'10" sophomore. For Minneapolis, it said Nicole Forte, but this one is actually number 22, a junior, Lindsay Shoup.
The winner of tonight's game will go on to play the winner of the finale tonight between league foes, number 1 seed Beloit and number 4 seed Russell in tomorrow night's championship game.
As we are about ready to go here, it will be a challenge tonight as we get ready to take on the Phillipsburg Lady Panthers here. Good crowd tonight for both Minneapolis and Phillipsburg. Decent crowd.
I would say we outweigh them.
So. And tip is up, and it will go into the hands of the Phillipsburg Panthers. With the ball is number 2. That is Caitlin Swanson. Swanson with the ball. She gets to the right-hand side over to, we'll get names here, Keaton. Keaton moves the ball over the left to Wells as they move the ball back around to the top to set it up. Swanson with the basketball. She moves it back to the right-hand side. Kicks it back over to Keaton. Keaton looks down low, has nothing, goes back to the top to Wells. Wells Back to top of the key as they just work the ball around. Minneapolis in a man here as Swanson with the basketball. Trying to establish some offense. They get it down in the low block. They kick it back out. Now they move to the left-hand side. Good ball movement so far for the Panthers. Minneapolis on the defensive side. Swanson dribbles down, takes it in, and she's going to be tied up by Nicole Forte with the tie-up. And the possession error will go to Minneapolis. Nice defense by the Lions to start it out here. 7:08, scoreless ball game here in the first. Shoop with the basketball, back over to Forte. Forte drives back around, back in the top. Gets it back to Shoop here on the left, kicks it down, and it's going to be stolen away and taken and picked up by the Panthers, and we're going to have a foul. Reach in on Shea Allison as she was reaching for that loose ball after the turnover.
Not a real good pass.
Turn it over. First personal foul, first team foul. Swanson with the basketball. Swanson to the left-hand side, kicks it back out to Wells. Wells back to Swanson, back over the top to Gower. Gower moves the ball here on the right-hand side to Keaton. Keaton looks down low, has nothing, goes back to high post, kicks it back out. They drop it down in the low block. She will take the shot and miss, and it's going to be rebounded by the Panthers. Had a point-blank shot by Keaton down low. Excuse me, Bartles down low. So they will move it around. Bartels with the basketball. She takes the three-point shot. She can shoot from the outside as well as
Banks
it off the top.
Well,
so
at least the bank was open on that one.
Nicole Forte with the shot as she gets the bucket off the glass. Nice job by Forte. 3-2, Panthers with the lead. They get it back to the top to Bartels. Gets it back to the right-hand side to Wells. Wells with the basketball as they will move it around. Swing pass back to the left to Swanson. Swanson dribble drive, backs it away, gets it back. They will look at a three. Swanson will take the three. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kennedy Allison. Kennedy with the rebound. 3-2. Leading Lions with the basketball, but trailing. They'll get it back to Shoop. Shoop will drive around. Drops it down. Jader Lott. And Jader had it down on the low block, and she passed it back out. Forte gets it, looks down low, and Shea Allison came out instead of cutting down. We turn the ball over again.
Yeah, that's two basically almost unforced turnovers that we've had in our first three possessions.
Keaton with the basketball. She'll move it back to the left to Swanson. Swanson brings it back to the right-hand side. They will drop it back over here to the left to Keaton. Keaton sets it back up. Gets it to Swanson. Swanson sets her point, gets it back over to Keaton. She'll take the three. It's up and good. Well, that's 3 3-pointers. So we had heard that their guard play, that they're strong on the post, but they've had three.
Two 3-pointers.
Well, yeah, but they've taken three.
Yeah, taken three.
Taken three, made two. So early on, they've got the 6-2 lead. Shoop drives the paint. She gets fouled, but they say it's on the floor. Foul is on Wells. Checking in is Adeline Laws as well as Mackenzie Allison. Allison to pull the trigger. Gets to the top to key to her sister. Kennedy back to Shoop on the right-hand side. Shoop back to Jader Lott. Lott back to Kennedy. Kennedy drives around, pulls it back to Mackenzie. Mackenzie picks up her dribble, swing pass backward to Shoop. Shoop gets it to Allison. Another turnover, just a little quick into the paint. Turns it back over to the Panthers. They get it down low to Bartels. Bartels gets it back out. Back to the top, it goes to Swanson. Back over here to the right to Keaton. As the Panthers move it now right to left. Bartels takes a step in the lane, pulls it back out. They get it down low. And she's going to get fouled by Adeline Laws, I believe, with the foul.
Well, they're a very patient bunch. Do a lot of perimeter passing, and then I think it's obvious they're trying to get the ball to the post inside if they can, and she's either going to go to the bucket or kick it back out for the three.
She's at the line, and she makes the first one. 7-2, Panthers with the early lead. Checking in is number 3, Dakota Wilkinson. Another senior. They've got quite a few seniors on the squad. Bartles, just a sophomore. Shot is up, and she misses that one. Rebounded by Locke. Kicks it back out to Allison. Kennedy will bring it down. Gets it back over to Shoup on the right-hand side. Shoup looks to drive, goes in, and has it stripped away. Gets her own rebound and gets fouled on the putback. She will go to the line to shoot 2. Bartels with the foul, her first. Shoup's first free throw's up and good. 7-3 early on here in the first. 3:27 left to go in the first. Second free throw's up and it is good. She makes them both. Panthers get it in the hands of Wilkinson. Wilkinson back over here to Swanson. Swanson picks up her dribble, back to Wilkinson, back over to Gower. Gower back to Swanson. They get it down low and kicks it back out. 3-point, or just 2-point shot is off the mark, but rebounded by the Panthers. Swanson back out to Gower. Gower will take the shot. And is it a 3?
Yep.
It is, but that was actually Swanson that hit the 3. I think that's her second one.
No, that's her first.
Her first. So they've got 3 3-pointers here in the first quarter. Kennedy Allison back out to Shoup. Shoup takes it in the lane, and she gets it off the glass. Nice job by Shoup off the glass. 10-6. Panthers with the basketball. 2:38 left to go here in the first. They will kick it down low. Back out. They will move the ball around. Swanson with the basketball. They've got a pretty good inside out.
Yes, they do. That's, like I said before, they're very obviously trying to establish the Bartles girl on the block. If the opportunity is there, she's going to go to the bucket. If not, she does a nice job of kicking it back out.
And they're hitting. She misses her 3 there and misses the putback, and Adeline Laws is going to get her second personal foul. That's one thing, as Adeline continues to get better, she will get better on that defensive side. Bartels misses the first one. Nicole Forte checking back in, as well as Shea Allison. So Kennedy, Allison, and Adeline Laws comes out.
Well, part of that with Adeline is just a strength issue. She's still young and growing, and as she gets older and gets a little stronger, those will come a lot less.
Colette Keaton checks back in for the Panthers.
11-6, Phillipsburg.
Shoup on the right-hand side. She'll drive all the way in, and she's going to get fouled on the floor. And she takes it right in the lane. Didn't see. Cassie Wells, her second. Shot off the glass and no good. Rebound by Mackenzie Allison. She puts it in. Nice job by Mackenzie to get the backside rebound and puts it in. Panthers with the basketball as it's 11-8. Panthers pick up the dribble. She's tied up out there. Nice defense by Nicole Forte. Panthers kick it back out. Swanson with the basketball. Swanson back over here to the right-hand side to Wells. Back to Swanson. Swanson picks up her dribble, kicks it back out to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to the top to Swanson. 1:18 left to go here in the first. 11-8. Panthers with the lead and the basketball. Swanson picks up her dribble. They get it back to Gower. Gower drives in, pulls it back out. She's going to go all the way in, and Shea Allison with the block. And it will be back the other direction. Forte back up to Shoup. Shoup, they give her the lane, and she takes it. Nice job by Shoup. That she saw that they gave it to her. She spun in, used the glass.
Yeah, good patience. The initial drive was well defended, and then she maintained her composure and came back the other side and had a clear path.
11-10. Kennedy Allison checking in as well as number 5, Hannah Hoover, a sophomore for the Panthers. Hoover with the basketball. He will kick it back out to Keaton, back to Hoover, back to the top to Gower. Gower back to Swanson. Swanson here on the right-hand side. Defended by Forte. We'll kick it back out here on the outside. Into the hands of Wilkinson. Wilkinson with the basketball. As nice defense there by the Allison sisters. Swanson drives in. In the lane still. She dribbles all the way in. Gets her own rebound, but rebounded this time by Kennedy Allison. Back up to Shea Allison. Back up to Jader Lott. Oh, no. Can't get it, but Kennedy gets her own rebound. And she misses it, but Mackenzie Allison had a chance and couldn't get it to fall. Nice job by the Lady Lions right in there as they had three looks right there.
3 looks, did a nice job of getting on the boards and getting some follow shots, but we're not able to get it down.
So 11 to 10 after 1 quarter play in favor of the Panthers.
So close first quarter here as Minneapolis trails by 1. They were down by more than that though at one point, and they fought back into it.
Yeah, it was like 11 to 4 or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, one time I think it was 8 to 3, and then I think it became 11 to 4.
So let's go ahead and take a real quick break, Dale. Hear a word from our sponsors. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20, your voice of the Minneapolis Lions. We'll be right back.
Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Lady Lions and the Phillipsburg Panthers doing battle here in SubState and stolen away, nearly stolen away by Shoup. But the Panthers keep it alive. Panthers kick it back out to Swanson. Swanson's going to drive in and misses it, but gets her own rebound. That's the second time. She's a feisty one inside. Misses her shot, but gets her own rebound. This time she's fouled.
And at 5'5", she's definitely not afraid to go in amongst the big girls. And like you said, she's a little battler.
Free throw is up, and it is good. She drops the first one. 12 to 10. Foul is on Mackenzie Allison, her first. Second shot is up, and it's good as well. Back the other direction. Forte with the basketball, up to Shoup. Shoup on the right-hand side. She'll take the shot off the glass. Adeline Laws. Oh, that's going to be 3 on Adeline. They said she pushed off. Well, she's done till second half. 3 fouls on Adeline as the Panthers come back with the ball and the lead, 13 to 10. Ball in the hands of Gower. Gower backward here to the left-hand side to Keaton. Keaton gets it back to Swanson. Swanson at the right-hand side backs it away, kicks it back out, and there's going to be a turnover right there, very much an unforced one, as they try to get to Bartels, and it goes off of her hand. Back the other direction it goes, Minneapolis basketball.
They've switched to a 2-3 zone here.
Kennedy Allison, nice step into the paint, just outside the paint, but nice step in and takes the shot and makes it. Minneapolis back to within 1. They move it back around. Bartels back to Swanson. Swanson moves it to the left-hand side of the key. She'll bring it back to the right now. Drives all the way in, kicks it back out, and there's a walk. Yep. Good defense by the Lions. A lot of dribble penetration, Dale, where they'll drive in, kick it back out.
Yeah, very much a lot of dribble penetration. There's a little motion to try to get the big gal on the block, but most of it's dribble penetration.
Kennedy Allison misses from about 12 feet. Rebounded by the Panthers. Back the other direction it goes. Swanson with the basketball. Swanson, a very good ball handler. She takes it all the way in and off the glass, and good. The 5'5" junior gets the bucket. 15-12. Shoup back to Forte. Back to Mackenzie Allison. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy here on the left-hand side. Drives in, kicks it back out to Forte. Forte back out to Shoup over her head. She picks it up though. Back to Lott, back to Forte. Kinsey Allison, back to Kennedy. And Shoup will set it up here on the left-hand side. Drives back, dribbles around to the top of the key. There was a lot of contact there. Kennedy back to Shoup. She'll take the three. Up and good. Nice shot by Shoup from the left hand. And she ties it up at 15. Nice job by Shoup and the Lady Lions. It's a back out. They will move it around. Bartels with the basket. Drives all the way in. Nice drive. Can't get the fall, and picked up by Jadra Lott. Back up to Shoup. Shoup back the other direction. She'll drive and shoot. Nice job by Shoup. Lindsay having a good night so far tonight, guys. And that's the first lead for the Lady Lions. 17-10, I believe. That's 15. Our first lead. Or 17-15, sorry. And Minneapolis, Phillipsburg will call a 30-second timeout. We'll go ahead and keep it here, but Dale?
Yeah, Lindsay's got 11 of our 17 right now. We've been fairly patient, at getting her the basketball. Phillipsburg has tried two different defenses now. My personal observation is I'm not sure that defense is really their forte. Seems to me they're actually better on the offensive end of being very patient with the basketball
so.
And working for, just that they're going to make you play defense until you make a mistake. But they're going to have to change their defense some, or I think we'll gradually pull away in this game.
Swanson will bring it down for the Panthers. Minneapolis in a man. Swanson will drive back around. She hands the ball off to Keaton. Keaton picks up her dribble. Got in trouble there. They get it over to Wilkinson. Wilkinson drives, gets her own rebound, and tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. On the pot, from the Panthers, really a pretty good offensive rebounding team, and it's not been Bartels that's been getting all the rebounds.
No, it's been their guards that are going in, and a lot of times they're actually getting their own rebound. Just right now probably a step quicker than us, to the ball.
And a nice defense by Shea Allison, tips it back to Jadra Lott. Nice job by the Lady Lions. Nicole Forte back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Jadra. Jadra here on the left-hand side. Back, it goes to Forte, back to Shoup. Shoup back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy will drive it into Forte. Great pass to Nicole Forte. Nice job by Kennedy Allison. Drove deep into the baseline, and Forte had stepped right in the paint. Nice job. And in trouble down low is the Panthers. They kick it back out. They'll take the three, up and no good. Rebounded by Shoup. Shoup back the other direction. 19-15. Shoup all the way in and puts it in. What surprised me, that was with her right hand.
Yep.
Nice job by Shoup. 21-15.
We've known for quite a while. She's just as adept with either hand.
All back it goes as they move the ball around into the hands of Gower. Gower gets it back over here to Wilkinson. Wilkinson makes it back around to Keaton. Keaton back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Swanson. Swanson definitely, I would say, is their floor general. She does a really good job with the ball and setting the offense for them. Back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson drives to the left, pulls it back down, gets it back to Swanson. Swanson's going to drive in. Nice dribble penetration, a good finish there by Swanson. I talked about it just a second ago. She does a good job with that basketball.
Yeah, she does a really nice job at penetrating.
Shea Allison in the paint, up and good. Nice pass by Kennedy Allison. Shea finishes inside. Once again, nice pass by Kennedy Allison. Swanson drives all the way in again, and this time she's fouled by Forte. And she will go to the line to shoot 2. 7th team foul by the Lady Lions. Wow.
Well, that's that dribble penetration that, you know, she's quick enough, but she's getting by us on that first penetration, and people are just not getting there in time to help.
And she makes the first free throw.
Just 3 on the Lady Panthers.
Second personal foul on Forte. Checking back in is Jadra Lott.
First time tonight, they're 6-foot Babcock in.
And did she make it? Yep, she did. 23-19. Shoot with the basketball.
Yeah, she's a perfect 4 for 4 from the line.
Kennedy will take the 3. It's up and good. Nice stroke by Kennedy Allison here from the outside, and no defense on her at all. She was wide open. 26-19. Swanson with the basketball. Swanson gets it back out over here to Babcock. Babcock will go down low. Back to Swanson. Swanson back to the top to Gower. Down low to Babcock. She takes a shot in the paint. No good. Rebounded by Shea Allison. Back out to Kennedy. Kennedy up to shoot. Shoot on the right-hand side. Pulls it back down. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy gets it back out to shoot for 3. It's up and it's good. Nice job, Lindsay Shute. Great dribble penetration once again by Kennedy Allison. Kennedy's had some great assists. I know we don't keep track of that, but that's at least 3.
That's 3 really nice assists that she's had off of drives, and then found people wide open because of that.
29-19. We'll take a quick break. Lady Lions have increased their lead. We'll be back after this word. You're listening to SliderPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Second round of Beloit SubState here. Minneapolis leading Lions with the lead 29-19. And really, in my opinion, a lot of it has been set by Kennedy Allison with some great passes.
Yeah, we have 6 points here just in the last couple minutes. They're all directly attributed to her assist, and then she's also drained the 3 on top of that. So you can basically account, for 9 of our 29 points here in this contest directly to her just here in the last 2 minutes.
Swanson with the basketball. She'll get it out here on the right-hand side to Keaton. Keaton, back it goes to Gower. Gower back, and it's stolen away by Shoup, and then tipped out of bounds. It will, said it went off of Shoup, so it'll stay with the Panthers. Did not see that one. Swanson with the basketball. Swanson at the top of the key, picked up by Allison. Swanson back over here to Keaton. Keaton back to Swanson. Swanson down low, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds off of Gower, and that will turn the ball back to Minneapolis. Nice defense by the Lady.
Yeah, we've switched to a 3-2 zone the last couple trips down, and I think they got a little concerned with all that dribble penetration off of the man. Hopefully, I think trying to shut off those drives, and they were definitely confused that time.
Jadra Allison, Shea Allison misses. McKenzie with the rebound. Shoup with the basketball in the paint. She drives off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Bartles. Bartles will hand the ball off into the hands of Swanson. Swanson gets it back over here to Wells. Wells on the right-hand side, back to Bartles. Top, back to Wells. They move it around in the hands of Keaton. Keaton with the basketball. Hands the ball off to Swanson. Swanson drives around. 47 seconds here in the half. 29-19. They get it to Bartles in the paint. Back out. Three-point shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Shoup. 33 seconds left. Plenty of time. Shoup gets it up to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy can't get it, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds. Oh, another. Wow. And they will say it went off of Kennedy. It will be Phillipsburg basketball.
Faith Cornick in for Shea Allison.
I think it goes back to Swanson to set this one up. 29-19, 24 seconds left. We had an opportunity there, just couldn't get to fall. Swanson at the top. Gets it back over. Three-point shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Faith Kornick. Gets it back up to Jadra Lott with 11 seconds left. Up to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back out to Jadra, back out to Shoup. 5 seconds left. Back out to McKenzie. McKenzie will take the shot. It's no good. And just couldn't get a good look off there. They had Shoup just absolutely buried. So at the end of the first half, Minneapolis outscores them in that quarter by a score of 19-8. Nice job by the Lady Lions. At halftime, it's 29-19. We'll take a quick break and hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be back with stats and comments by our illustrious Dale and Dale. We'll be back. Back to Beloit, Kansas. Dale Leach, Dale Henderson, myself, Scott Osherman, as the Minneapolis Lady Lions had a really nice second quarter there, guys, as they increase, they take the lead in the second quarter and really go on a nice run of 19-8 in that quarter as they take the lead at the end of the first half. Nice job of the Lady Lions.
Yeah, the first quarter was pretty slow, I thought, by both teams. Probably just trying to get used to one another and what was available. I thought Phillipsburg was very patient with their offense, and I thought maybe we could have been a little more aggressive with our defense early. But at the same time, we have found out that Miss Swanson is very adept at taking the ball to the hole, and they've almost forced us into a zone to keep that dribble penetration from happening, because that's where they were getting most of their damage done.
Well, and it's probably helped us a little bit on defending the three-point shot as well.
Yes.
Because of spreading that out a little bit with the 3-2, they've kind of had to stay in that area, which has kind of left them from having the wide open three-point shots that they had in the first quarter.
Only one of those was wide open. Unfortunately, they missed it. So. Each squad had three-pointers maybe in the first half.
Well, I know they had 3, and we had
Shoup
3.
had 2,
Shoup has 2, and Allison has 1. So we have 3 at halftime as well.
Why don't you give us some of your wonderful stats, Dale?
My wonderful stats, okay. Leading scorer for the Lions at halftime is Lindsay Shoup with 16, followed by Kennedy Allison with 5. Nicole Forte has 4, and Shay Allison and Mackenzie Allison each have 2. Phillipsburg is led at halftime by Caitlin Swanson with 11. Tatum Bartles has 5. And Colette Keaton has 3. The Lions were 2 for 2 from the free throw line in that opening half. Phillipsburg was 6 for 8. Minneapolis rebounded Phillipsburg 12-8, and the Lions committed only 4 turnovers compared to 6 for Phillipsburg.
That's kind of surprising. We did out-rebound them, and I'd say in the first quarter, they probably out-rebounded us in the first quarter.
Well, as I was looking at those numbers, I'm trying to think back. Actually, a lot of their rebounds have been offensive rebounds, as we talked on the air during the game. When those guards are penetrating, a lot of times they're getting a little short shot up, and it's hitting off the rim and coming right back to them. So, a lot of their rebounds were there because, quite frankly, I don't remember them getting very many defensive rebounds at all. We've either scored or, got our own offensive rebound. So most of their rebounds are actually, I think, probably coming on their own offensive end. And that's my take on it, is that there just are not a lot of defensive rebounds from them. They're actually, on that end, really not a very good rebounding team.
I would agree with you, Dale. And our weakness in the first half, weaknesses were on the defensive boards. We weren't there, and we weren't taking care of the ball very good early on.
Yeah, that was early. We did a lot better job, but we had turnovers on 3. We had unforced turnovers on 3 of our first 4 possessions. So that's probably, some SubState jitters, getting that out of the way. I'm also a little surprised, I guess, at, to me, the lack of attention that they are giving Lindsay. We're kind of grown accustomed to, the box and one on her. or if not that, at least, you know, making sure they have people ready to help on her, and I have not seen that from Phillipsburg. They're pretty well giving her free reign, and you know, part of that is why she has 16 points at halftime.
Might be interesting to see if they adjust that in the second half, if they make any adjustments with that in the second half. But
I'm going to go on a limb and say that does not happen.
I don't know that they, maybe other than Swanson, they have anybody that can hang with Lindsay in speed. And whether they want Swanson to do that or not, who knows?
Yeah, that's you know, as I've, you know, been analyzing that in my mind as I've watched these teams do that, you know, chasing her takes an awful lot of energy out of those people. You know, I wonder what damage that's doing to those teams on the other end. Because those girls that chase Lindsay through that box and won all the time, you know, that takes a lot of wear and tear. It's a lot easier to run as an offensive player than as a defensive player.
Really, just I believe Adlin Laws has 3 fouls, and is it Forte that has 2, or is it?
Yes. Other than that, there were very few fouls, you know, by either squad in that half. So, other than Adlin, everybody's in really good shape.
Well, we have 30 seconds left till the second half begins. Again, the Lions up 29-19 after that outbreak in the second quarter, outscoring the Panthers 19-8.
You know, Dale, have you remembered? You probably have some PSAs for.
I forgot to bring them, so we'll catch up with on that tomorrow night.
Well, that's okay.
I was there's one thing in the back of my mind before I left that I needed to grab, and just flitted right out there.
We're just ready for second half action here. Dale Henderson, Dale Leach, myself, Scott Oshman, as we get ready to go. Minneapolis will have the ball to start the second half. Forte to inbounds to Shoop. Shoop here at the top will set it up for the Lions. We stay in a zone. Allison drives in, can't get it, tipped out of bounds. Off Shea Allison.
Shot might have been blocked there by Bartles.
Yeah, I think it probably was. Swanson to set it up. They get it back. We're here to, excuse me, Keaton. Keaton back to Bartles. Bartles back to Swanson to set this up for the Panthers. Swanson picks up her dribble, gets it backward to Wells. Wells on the right, back to Swanson, back to Keaton. Keaton down low to Bartles. Nice drive in, can't get it, but gets her own rebound and fouled on the putback, and she makes it. And she gets the first 2 points of the second half. Forte, her third. The and one coming here. And she can't get it, but they get their own rebound, and that is like giving up a
Gives up an offensive opportunity, for sure.
Swanson with the basketball. Gets it backward here to Gower. Gower back to Keaton. Keaton gets it back to Bartles, back to Swanson. Swanson will drive, pull it back down, back to Wells. Wells back to Bartles. Bartles drives in. She walks with it, no call. And there's a foul on the floor. Let's hope that's not on Forte. And it is. That's 4 on Nicole. And that's a tough one right there.
Yep. Bartles has made 2 really nice moves.
Yeah.
Kind of giving the ball fake and driven right by people.
Wells back to Bartles. Bartles. She's pretty good footwork for a 5'11" post player. Swanson on the outside. Swanson will set it up here. She trails around the left, back to Wells. Minneapolis has gone back to a man. Bartles in the paint, back to Swanson. Swanson tries to down low to Bartles. And a foul down low. And Bartles will go to the line.
Shea Allison was the foul, I believe.
Yep, Shea Allison, her second. Free throw is up, and it's good. So they've got a chance really here, 4 points on this possession, as they had scored and then gotten the rebound and were patient, and they do get the 4 points. So Minneapolis now only up by 6, 29-23. Blocking foul called on the Panthers. A little slow getting up, hit her head down there. I believe that is Mindy Gower. I would pull her out, Coach. She looks like she's a little stunned there. So apparently not. Mackenzie Allison will pull the trigger for the Lions. Get it to Jader Lott, back out to shoot for 3. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded by Kennedy Allison. She puts it back up and gets it in. Nice job by Kennedy. Luckily, she did not get the foul over the back. Nice job by Kennedy to work hard there. Swanson takes the shot. It's short. Rebounded by Bartles, but it's off of her leg, out of bounds. Minneapolis basketball. 31-23. Shoop with the basketball. Jader Lott here on the right-hand side. High screen set by Mackenzie Allison. Back to Allison, back to Shoop. Shoop will drive in. Gets it up and good with the left hand. Dribbles right into the trees. Back up by 10. Adeline Laws getting ready to check in for the Lions. Swanson with the basketball. Back over to Wells. Back to Swanson. Down low to Bartles. Back to Wells. She'll take the 3. It's up. No good, but Swanson gets the rebound, and she puts it up and rebounded by, dang it, by the Phillipsburg Panthers. I'll tell you, they are tough underneath with the rebounds, and they are proving it right now. Yeah, Coach Weatherman's going to call a timeout to talk about this, and I have to agree with him. You got to box out, guys.
30-second timeout. The Lions up 33-25.
Well, depending on what they score on this, that could be 6 points directly coming from offensive rebounds in this half. (33-25). They get the bucket, and they're at the line for the and one here. And they have been very strong on the offensive rebounding side. We've had the opportunities, but just have not been able to box out, either not grabbing the basketball or you can't expect the ball to fall every time in that direction. But at the line will be Mindy Gower. Chance to get the and one here.
Adeline Laws back in for the Lady Lions.
.5:24 left to go in the third quarter. Gower's shot is up and good. And we're back to 33-26. Allison on the left-hand side. She dribbles back over to Shoop. Shoop pulls it back down. Get down to Adeline Laws, up and good. Nice pass by Shoop. Great finish by Adeline as we go back up by 9. Swanson dribbles in, back to Bartles, back out to Bartles. Swanson will set it up. Swings back over here to Wells. Looks down low, has nothing. Wells back on the left. Minneapolis back to his own. They will move around to Keaton. Keaton back to Wells. Down low and stolen away by Mackenzie Allison. Back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy over here to Shoop on the right-hand side. Drives in, kicks it back down to Mackenzie Allison, and Mackenzie just wasn't ready for that. That was a dart.
Yeah, that one was a little bit hot.
35-26. 4:31 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball in the hands of Wilkins. Wilkinson down low to Bartles. Bartles will take the shot, up and good. Nice little 8-footer by Bartles. She gets the bucket. Bartels gets the bucket to fall. Shoot back to Kennedy Allison. High screen set. Kennedy and fights. Gets it down low to Shoop. Shoop up and it's good. Nice job by Shoop. Drives all the way in. Great pass by Kennedy Allison, and Shoop finishes and gets fouled. her third, I believe. Is that third on Bartels?
I've got her for 2. We'll see
two.
what
Okay.
yep.
Yep, just 2. Okay. Shoup's free throw is up and good. As Minneapolis regains a 10-point lead. Swanson with the basketball. Swanson, back it goes to Gower. Gower back to Wilkinson back to Gower. Gower back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson on the left, gets it back out to Swanson. Swanson will drive. Pulls it back down, gets it back to Wells. Wells dribbles back around, swing pass, and stolen away, tipped by Minneapolis, picked up by Adlin Laws, back to Shoup. I believe Kennedy Allison may have had a hand on that. Shoup up and a reverse, gets it to fall with the reverse layup. Nice job by Lindsay Shoup, and just drove it all the way in. You haven't seen a reverse out of her in a long time. Nice job.
Yep, that was a really nice drive and finish, and that gives her 23 for the game.
Gets it back out, Swanson with the basketball. Swanson picks up her dribble, back over it goes to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Swanson, she'll drive in. Oh, good fake. They get their own rebound, and Mackenzie Allison's going to foul Gower on that. And
guess what? Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm very impressed with Phillipsburg on the offensive rebound side.
Yeah,
they have just been powerful.
They go hard.
5th team foul on the Lions, 2 for the Panthers.
3:04. Shot is up, and it's no good for Gower. Checking in is Shea Allison as she checks in for Mackenzie Allison. Gower will have her second shot here. Second shot is up, and she makes that one. Checking in for the Panthers is number 22, Colette Keaton. A lot of seniors, quite a few seniors on this squad for Phillipsburg. Kennedy Allison back to Jadra Lott. Motion offense by the Lions. Shoup drives in, kicks it down low to Adlin Laws, and it's going to be off of Phillipsburg. It'll stay with Minneapolis. You know, one of the things I noticed in the game the other night was the motion offense that we had switched into in the fourth quarter, that it really seemed to create some stuff for us. Almost had an opportunity right there.
Yep, we were just a hand away.
They get it to the top of the key to Jadra Lott, back to Shoup. Shoup back over to Jadra, back over to Adlin. Adlin back to Shoup. Jadra Lott here on the right-hand side. They work it around. Shoup will take the three. It's up and no good. Shea Allison with a great rebound. We finally get an offensive rebound. Kennedy Allison drives in, can't get it. Rebound by Bartels. Gets it back out to Swanson. Swanson's going to come right at us. And she can't get it, but rebounded by Shoup, back the other direction. Shoup all the way in, and she'll get fouled, and we'll go to the line. Nice job by Shoup to take it right at her. No way she could have gotten set. Shoup will go to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Dakota Wilkinson. Her first personal. Shot is up and off the back of the rim for Shoup. Mackenzie Allison getting ready to check in for Adlin. 2:15 left in the third, 40-29. Second shot is up, and she can't get either one to fall. Wow, don't see that happen very often. 2:10 left to go here in the third. Wells with the basketball, back to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Wells. Wells gets it back out, down. They will work it around. Swanson, another steal by Shoup. Shoup up to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy can't get the bucket to fall either on the breakaway layup. And we've missed 2 opportunities, Dale. 4 points down there. And luckily, they are turning the ball over because we've had some opportunities.
Yes, we have. And right now they're getting a little impatient on the offensive end, and have committed about 3 turnovers on the last 3 trips.
Shoup will inbounds for the Lions. Gets it into Kennedy, back to Shoup. 1:39 left to go here in the third. 40-29. Shoup drives down, up and good. Dribbles all the way down in the paint, and she gets that bucket to fall. Nice game for Shoup tonight. She has struggled the last couple nights, but she's doing a great job tonight. Swanson down low to Bartels. And there's going to be a foul. Oh, no, she traveled with it.
You got triple team there, had nowhere to go.
And timeout's going to be called, 30-second version, by the Phillipsburg Panthers. We will go ahead and take one with them. You're listening to SlineOfPost.com, as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20, your voice of the Minneapolis Lady Lions. We'll be right back.
County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. 3A Beloit SubState here. 42-29, 1:13 left to go in the third quarter. Lady Lions with the lead. Adeline Laws will pass it in to Shoop to set this up. Shoop back to Jadra Lott. Jadra back to Mackenzie Allison, back to Shoop. Looks at a high screen by Shea. Down, pass down low, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Another good look there. Too many hands down there. Tips out of bounds off of Phillipsburg. It was a good little pass.
It was a pass, but that's one maybe she should have just went ahead and shot, because they were definitely playing her to pass on that one.
Shea Allison back to Lott, back to McKenzie. Shea back to Shoop. Shoop picks up her dribble, back to McKenzie, back to Jadra. So pass back over to Shoop. Shoop in the paint, up, and it's no good. Rebound by Shea. Allison puts it back up and good. Nice job by Shea with the backside rebound. And we go up 44-29. Swanson back to Gower. Gower back over here to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Wells. Wells with the basketball. As they move it around back to the top, it goes to Keaton. Keaton back to Swanson. Swanson back to Gower. She'll take the three. It's up, and it's no good, but rebounded by Jadra Lott. Good rebound by Jadra. Goes in and shows some authority there and pulls down the big rebound.
8 seconds.
Shoop will drive in, gets the ball up, and she gets it to fall in the paint, and it gets a 46-29. Swanson will get a shot off it. It's going to hit the volleyball net, and we've got a 46-29 lead going in here to the fourth quarter. Nice job by the Lady Lions.
With that, we'll take a break and be right back.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Dale Leach, Dale Henderson, myself, Scott Oshman. Coach H, a good second and third quarter by the Lady Lions.
Yeah, very strong quarters. We outscored them 17-10 in that quarter to increase our 10-point lead up to 16 heading into this final quarter.
After the Panthers opened up with 6 or 8 points almost in the early part of that quarter.
Yeah, they came out pretty strong, and then since then they've been pretty quiet. I was just looking here. Swanson, their leading scorer at halftime, has not scored this half.
Wells with the basketball, back to Swanson. Swanson on the right-hand side. She'll drive in, picks it up, gets to Bartels. Bartels back out to Wells. Shot is up off the mark and rebounded by the Panthers. Three-point shot is up and good, and that is by number 22, Colette Keaton. Left her open out there, and she drains a three.
And guess what? Another offensive rebound.
Yeah. Adeline Laws. Back to Jadra Lott. Jadra back to Shoop. Shoop drives in, down low to Adeline. Up and good. Nice job by Addie. Great pass by Shoop. Shoop's had 2 great assists to Adeline Laws.
Yeah, there seems to be a really good chemistry between those two. Adeline just seems to always roll just about right, and Lindsay does a really nice job of finding her. Ball
in the hands of Keaton. Keaton back to Swanson. Keaton will take the three off the mark. Rebound. Guess what? They get another offensive rebound, and they put it in. I'll tell you, I hate to see how many offensive rebounds they have had because they have buried us Gower with the bucket.
And it's not that we weren't there. We didn't get position.
Adeline Laws on the outside. Swing pass backward to Mackenzie Allison, back to Shoop. Shoop. Well, drive it, and she passes it and stolen away by Swanson. Swanson back the other direction. Swanson gets it, and that's going to be tipped out of bounds. Fortunately, they turn the ball over. Minneapolis will get in Shea Allison for the Lions.
That's a 30-second timeout.
Nope, 30-second timeout called by the Lions. We'll go ahead and keep it here. 6:21 left to go, 48-34. Minneapolis with the lead. Phils were trying to claw back into this.
Where's the Shoop sitting on points, Dave?
Lindsay right now has 27.
Her career high is 30.
And she's had that twice this year, I think. So Phillipsburg, Minneapolis will have the ball. 48-34. On the floor for the Lady Lions is Kennedy Allison, Shoop, Mackenzie Allison, Jade Lott, and Shea Allison. Shoop will bring it down, set it up. They get it back over here to Mackenzie Allison. Mackenzie looks down low, has nothing. Pulls it back out to Kennedy. Kennedy at the top of the key, back to Shoop. Shoop will drive all the way in, takes the shot. It's no good. Rebounded by Bartles. I think it may have been partially blocked.
Yeah,
Bartles back the other direction. In the hands of Swanson. Swanson picks up her dribble, back to Wells, back to, and blocked by Shoop. Great job. And the tie-up by Mackenzie Allison. It wasn't Shoop, Allison. It was Shea Allison with a great block there. And then Mackenzie Allison gets the tie-up.
Possession arrow to the Lady Lions.
Shoot back the other direction. Just under 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Kennedy Allison gets it back out to Jadra Lott. Jadra back to Kennedy. Kennedy high screen set. Pulls it back out to Jadra. Jadra will bring it back to Kennedy Allison. Shoop on the outside. And there will be a foul on the floor by Swanson. And Shoop with a, what you call a wicked crossover right there. Swanson's first personal. Pretty good ball player.
Yes, she is.
She's a junior. Shoop's free throw is up and good. (49-34). Second shot coming is up, and it is good as well. She makes them both. 5:28 left to go here in the ball game. Swanson back in the hands of Keaton. Keaton back to Swanson for three, and she drains it. Well, they didn't hit any threes in the second or third quarter, but they've hit two in the fourth.
Well, they started off that way, and then they're back at it again.
Jadra Lott back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Shoop. High screen. Shoop pulls it back down to Jadra Lott. Back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Shoop. Minneapolis working a little clock here, just under 5 minutes. Jadra Lott back to Kennedy, back to Shoop. Shoop. And she's going to get fouled. They'll be on the floor, and that is on Swanson, her second foul.
Even the team fouls at 5 apiece.
Wilkinson checks in for the Panthers for Keaton. Mackenzie Allison to pull the trigger. Gets it into Kennedy. Kennedy back to Shoop. Shea Allison back to Kennedy Allison. Minneapolis working the ball around the perimeter as they will move it around back to Jadra Lott, back to Kennedy. Minneapolis showing some patience here.
Yep.
Like to see this movement.
Yeah, we should be in no hurry now.
Shoop. And a foul. That must have been on Phillipsburg. I didn't see it for sure. On Wilkinson, they must have said there was a push off there. 16 fouls. So Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Shoop. Shoop back to Jadra. Jadra Lott pulls it back down. She'll take the shot, and off the mark and rebounded by Wells. Wells back the other direction to Swanson. Swanson pulls it back down to Wilkinson, back to Swanson. Gower drives in, and Shea Allison put out a little bit of a knee there.
16 fouls apiece. 2 shots here.
First one is up and good. Forte checks back in. Second one is up, and she misses that one. Rebounded by Jadra Lott. Jadra back to Forte. Nicole with 4 fouls. And gets it, oh, and they turn it over. And nobody came to us. Wilkinson backs it out. Down low to Bartles, and we're going to get a foul on Kennedy. So 50-38, 12-point lead for the Lions. You don't want to let them weed their way back in this.
No.
3.5 minutes to go.
I still think we want to be, the more pressure they're putting on us defensively, I still think we need to, run time until, we get a really good look.
Bartles' shot is no good. Rebounded by Jadra Lott, back to Kennedy. Kennedy gets it up to Shoop. Shoop will be picked up by Wilkinson. They will run a little motion here. Forte back to Kennedy. Kennedy back to Shoop. And Shoop almost loses it. And it will stay with Minneapolis, fortunately. Wow. That's a break there.
Panthers going to put some more pressure on here.
Forte to inbounds. Gets it to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy. Back to Shoop. Shoop has numbers back the other direction. Takes it in, can't get it. Jadra Lott, and she'll get fouled. And 3:05. I think Darrow was a little bit.
That was a rather ugly possession.
that was very ugly. Jadra Lott will go to the line, shoot 2 here. Shot is up and no good. Second one on its way, and it's good. Nice job by Jadra Lott. Her first points of the night. 51-38. Swanson with the basketball. Gets it to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Swanson. Down low to Bartles. Kicks it back out to Wilkinson. Wilkinson back to Swanson. Swanson looks, gets to Gower. Gower will kick it back out to Swanson. Swanson drives down low to Bartles. And there's a foul on Jadra Lott, and Bartles will go to the line for a 1-and-1. 2:44 left to go in the ball game. Jadra whistled with her second personal. Shot is up and good by Bartles. Excuse me, Bartels. She's a sophomore and doing a very nice job for the Panthers. Second shot is up, and she makes them both. Full timeout's going to be called by Coach Weatherman, so we will go ahead and take one with them. You're listening to SalinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be back after this word.
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Dale Henderson, Dale Leach, myself, Scott Oshman. As the Lady Lions holding on to an 11-point lead here But Panthers not giving up.
Yeah, they've extended their defense the last 2 or 3 possessions, and we survived one of those, but we've also been pretty shaky handling this pressure, and have kind of allowed them to get just a little bit closer in the game.
And another turnover as they get back on the defensive side, and they come back the other direction, and they miss the shot, but rebounded by Bartles, and she stepped out of bounds. Thank you, coach. Thank you, official. Minneapolis basketball. Good hustle there by Panthers. Have to give them some credit there, Dale.
Yeah, their pressure is definitely bothering us.
Shea Allison, and there's a foul on Bartels. Shea will go to the line to shoot 2. 2:19. They're giving us a couple breakaway. Do you back it back away?
Oh no. At this point, they have to have turnovers. I mean, that's there's no backing anything off right now. This is one of those things about.
I mean, for us, we back it away on the offensive side when we.
When we get down there.
Yeah.
I think maybe the time before that was one we wanted to definitely attack. The time before we maybe, could have brought it back out where they kind of had defense back. And who got that rebound?
Jadra Lott gets the rebound after Shea misses both free throws.
Yeah, that was
Shea Allison. And we turn the ball over again. And now we foul Swanson, not the person you want to foul. 2:03, and you're going to put probably their best free throw shooter at the line. 51-40.
We're just kind of all of a sudden latte it off. Not taking care of the ball very well.
Oh, we were starting to discuss there. That's you got to know when to pull it out and when to not. Because right now the clock is your friend unless you're absolutely got a pretty much a walk-in layup. But to put it to best, we've been a little shaky as soon as they've gone to this full court press.
She misses it, rebounded by Jadra Lott. Jadra hands it off to Lindsay, and they foul her. That's an interesting one on that one. 158, that's really early to be fouling.
Yeah, I would, the success they've had, I would have been playing defense for
10 seconds.
For 10, 15 seconds anyway.
Mm-hmm, absolutely, especially in the backcourt, putting the defense on us where we've been a little shaky.
Yeah.
So, Shoop at the line. Shot is up, and it's good.
That's 30. You said, Dale, that ties her career high?
Matches her career high, third time.
And she makes that one. 31 points for Shoop tonight, 53-41. Swanson with the basketball. She's picked up by, in the hands now to Gower. Gower backcourt to Wilkinson. Wilkinson drives. Picks up her dribble, gets it back to Gower. Gower back to Swanson. Swanson, don't let her have that, McKenzie. And you did her. So good job by Swanson. I'll tell you, that's a jab.
Yep.
That's a jab pop right there. Nice job by Swanson.
Their third or fourth of this quarter.
53-44. And they have outscored us in this quarter, and they are within 9.
Yeah, and a lot of that is coming from Miss Swanson, who we talked there one time. I said she had 11 points at halftime. I had not scored in the second half, and now she's up to 18.
We'll be right back.
County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Lady Lions clinging to a lead here, but I'll tell you, the Panthers have been have outscored us in this quarter, 15-8 or 7, 15-7. So Forte to inbounds for the Lions. They get it into Shoop. Shoop Crosses the timeline. Good job by Shoup. Pulls it back down around. They get it to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy, and they foul Kennedy at the 127 mark.
Notice they didn't want to foul Shoup.
Well, obviously they did not do a very good job of scouting, because I don't know if I would want to put Kennedy at the line either.
Yeah.
Kennedy gets it to roll in. Front rims it, back rim, side falls. Nice job by Kennedy. Second shot coming here. And they step in the lane. If it's no good, it was coming back, but she makes it. Nice job by Kennedy. 55-44, Swanson. Back it goes to Wells, back to Gower. Gower, she'll take the three. It's off the mark, rebounded by Jaderlott, and she's fouled by Bartels. And Jader will walk the other direction. Is that 5 on her?
She's walking to the bench.
Walking to the bench like it is.
Yes.
Yep.
They don't put the 6-foot Braddock in to replace her. Staying with the small lineup.
Jader's shot is up and back rim. So 1:17 left to go, 55-44. Jader's second shot is up, and she can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Gower. Gower back in the hands of Swanson. Can watch him on the three. Swanson back over here to Wilkinson, back to Swanson, back to Gower. Gower will drive. Drives all the way in, can't get it, but rebound is the Panthers, and they can't get it there. Rebound by Kennedy Allison. Kennedy gets it back to Forte. Forte is going to be fouled by Wilkinson, and Forte will walk the other direction to shoot two. 55.3 seconds left. 55-44. Nicole Forte will be at the line for two here. Shot is up, and it is no good. Well, they're definitely finding out who they want to foul. Forte will have a second one coming here. And nice job, Nicole. She drains that one.
56-44 Minneapolis.
50 seconds left. They get it back on the right-hand side. Swanson will pull it back to Wells. They're taking their time. Gower, they're going to have to start shooting here. So Swanson dribbles in and kicks it back out to Wells. She'll take the three. No good. Rebounded by Jaderlott. Jader back to Shoup. 31 seconds left. Shoup, nice job by Minneapolis. Shoup dribbles out of traffic there. Gets it to Kennedy Allison. And 23 seconds left. Minneapolis is going to come away with the victory, but it was a hard-fought one here, especially in the fourth quarter. So 16.1 seconds left. Shoup will go to the line to shoot two here. Hats off to the girls. They have a chance to play. They'll play for the championship and a chance to go to state tomorrow night, or Saturday night. Shoup's shot is up and good. One more coming. Shot is up, and she makes them both. So career high for her.
33 points.
33.
All goes into the hands of Gower. Gower back to Wells, back to Swanson. Swanson back to Wells, back to Wilkinson, as they will take the three, but it's no good. So Minneapolis Lady Lions come away with the victory here to advance to the championship game tomorrow or Saturday night against either the Beloit Lady Trojans or the Russell Lady Broncos. I'd have to say it's probably going to be Beloit, but they still have to play that game later tonight.
58-44 to the final.
Nice job by the Lady Lions with the 14-point lead, 58-44. But it was a lot harder in the fourth quarter than we thought.
Yeah, they outscored us 15-12 in that fourth quarter, and we made up some of that difference right there at the end on a couple of late free throws. So they definitely made up a lot of ground in that fourth quarter on us.
Yeah, they did definitely do that. And at one point I thought we might be, we had let them into that too much. We did hit some free throws when we needed to down the stretch. They do outscore us, as you said, but nice job by the Lady Lions. So let's go ahead and take a break. We'll hear a word from our sponsors and be back with some stats. You're listening to SlinaPost.com as well as Eagle Communication Channel 20. We'll be back. Welcome back to Beloit, Kansas. Dale Leach, Dale Henderson, myself, Scott Osherman, as the Minneapolis Lady Lions advance to the championship of 3A Beloit Substate, where they will take on the winner of the Beloit Lady Trojans or the Russell Lady Broncos.
And this might be the first time we will have been in a championship since 2007. I'll have to double check.
Didn't we play it last year? I thought we played Lions. Did we not play?
Oh, yeah, pretty bad memory on my part.
Yeah, that was a bad memory, all right.
Yeah,
because that was a pretty solid ball club that we lost to down there last year.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Okay, final stats. Lindsay Shoup with led the Lions tonight with a new career high of 33, followed by Kennedy Allison with 9, Nicole Forte with 5, Shay Allison and Adeline Laws each with 4, Mackenzie Allison with 2, and Jade Relott with 1. Phillipsburg was led in scoring tonight by Caitlin Swanson with 18, Tatum Bartles with 13, Mindy Gower with 7, and Colette Keaton had 6. The Lions were 11 out of 19 from the free throw line in the second half, while Phillipsburg was 8 of 13. The Lions out-rebounded, no, we did not. Phillipsburg out-rebounded us 15 to 13 in that second half. And we committed 5 turnovers, and they committed 7. Jade Relott had 10 rebounds to lead the Lions in that department. Leading rebounder for Phillipsburg was Mindy Gower with 7. All of those coming in the second half, and I think the vast majority of those on the offensive board.
Yeah.
Again, if I take anything away from this game from about the Phillipsburg ladies is, for actually, coming in, we thought they had a lot of size. I don't think they really did. But, boy, a positive that they can take out of this game is, wow, what a job they do on the offensive boards, because they had a lot of get-after-it second opportunities. So, again, as we talked at halftime, vast majority of those rebounds they gathered in the second half were on that offensive board again. My take on this game is, what a great scoring output by Lindsay. She's seen a lot of special defenses tonight. She did not. And she definitely took advantage of that to put in a career high of 33.
33 of the 58 scored by Lindsay Shoup tonight, and could have hit a few 4 free throws and might have been threatening the school record of 36 points in a game.
Oh yeah, she missed 2 free throws early.
Yeah, she actually missed 3 for the game. She was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She was 8 out of 11 from the line.
So who holds that record, Dale?
Her aunt.
Her aunt does.
Christy Shoup.
Good to know. So, overall, though, a nice job. I felt like we were a little bit cold to start the game. They did outscore us in the first and the fourth quarter, but second and third quarter we really got down to business and really did a nice job. I felt the defensive side did a nice job in the second and third quarters. We kind of let off a little bit in the fourth. They kind of went back to some of their play that they had, though, in the first quarter as well.
Yeah.
Which I think kind of suit them a little bit better.
Yeah, defensively, I didn't think we played that poorly. We just did not rebound. Like we've already, we're beating a dead horse here, but I thought our defense forced them into some, not very good shots. But, when you give them a second and third opportunity, teams are going to score. But I thought defensive, we changed defenses enough that kind of kept them off balance. And like I said, we had a really nice offensive output in both the second and third quarters.
We're still waiting to see if Coach Weatherman comes out. I haven't even seen him come out to the other radio station yet. and they're packing up to, looks like they're packing up. So, but regardless, Minneapolis will advance to take on the winner of this game that's coming up, Beloit and Russell.
That will be at 6 o'clock
Saturday night. Now, don't forget, folks, if you have a chance to come tomorrow night, the Minneapolis boys play here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock again. They will be taking on the Scott City. Let's see, what is Scott City?
Beavers.
The Beavers.
Number one Class 3A.
Yeah,
Say it again.
number one team. And Coach's alma mater. So, that's where he grew up and played basketball at. So that'd be interesting. Coach Hutchins playing against his former coach, and his brother is a junior on that team. So Minneapolis boys will take on the Scott City Beavers tomorrow. But hats off to our Lady Lions tonight. We talked about them needing to come out with their A game. They did a very nice job, and they did advance. They will take on either Beloit or Russell. I would have to think that Beloit's got the favorite here, but hey, it's Sub-State. You never know.
Yep. As I say, that's why you play the game.
Exactly. So
With that, we'll sign off for tonight. Come back, join us tomorrow for exciting boys action against the number one Scott Community Beavers.
Congratulations to our girls on their victory tonight.
Absolutely. Nice job, the Lady Lions. Tomorrow night, Dale Henderson, Dale Leach, and Mike Perry will be with you tomorrow night, as I will not be able to make the trip. So join us back on the air on Eagle Communication Channel 20 or on the internet at SalinaPost.com, or if you can make it in person, I'd love to pack the gym here in Beloit. So good night from Beloit, Kansas.